Wow, what can I say about this item? This is amazing. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate your company, and if you like what you're about to see, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and don't forget to share this video. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I've just got this, and this is the Rubie Supreme Edition Darth Vader costume. All right, now I've searched before I got this, I searched on YouTube for unboxings and reviews of this costume just to see if it was worth the price. Well, from the box, which I will get you some decent photos of, I can tell you it is amazing. All right, it is officially licensed. It's by Rubie's. You can see the picture there. That is amazing. Can't you see that? Look at that. Look how cool that is. That's awesome. There's one on the top here as well of Darth stood up. I'm not going to show you it because it involves holding the box upright, and it's a huge box as it is. It's open this end because there is the helmet, okay? And we'll be getting that out in a little while. The back side here, again, I'll get you some photos and some close-ups of it, but basically there's a bit more action scenes of Vader, and then there's one on the end with a lot of instructions, a lot of legal jargon, all the things that are required. Okay, so let's get into it. The only thing I've done before starting recording is I have cut the tape with a knife. So if you use scissors or a knife, just be careful, don't cut yourself. Wow, that's stiff. Here we go. Let's get this open. It's a bit of a massive box, so let's fold that down like that. We've got some instructions here, Darth Vader costume instructions. Oh, that's for the how to use a zip, how to use the clips, and all that sort of thing. So we'll put that to one side. And this is the first time I'm opening this, and I can tell you it is rather amazing. You've got basically a lid there with the helmet, full-size helmet. Oh, it's got some sticky tape under there, and it's got an electronic thing here that plays a sound effect. All right, so I'll put that on the floor actually just for now. We'll get back to that. We will get back to that, don't you worry. And here we go. So inside here we've got the chest armor, which I will unpack and get out of the plastic if I can find. Oh, it's taped up. I do apologise. This, you can see, this is the first time I'm doing this. It's not pre-planned or anything. It is 100% first time opening this up. Okay, so there's the chest armor. One piece of plastic, yeah. Not too bad. I'll just leave it there for a minute. No, I won't. We'll take that out. I'll get you some close-ups of that. Put that down here. That's quite nice and solid, actually. That's not bad. There is the Vader cod piece. This is like solid foam. That's quite solid. That's pretty cool. And then we go in here. Oh, okay, here we go. These are shin guards. These are nice and shiny, and there you go, Darth Vader shin guards. Ooh la la. I tell you what, I have a reason for getting this this costume, and it's going to be so worth it. Absolutely so worth it. This is a balaclava, I believe. Oh no, my bad. That's the balaclava. These are the Darth Vader gloves. Okay, the Darth Vader Rubie's gloves, and I must admit these are slightly better than the ones I already have, so they can go there. This is the balaclava, which does have Velcro on the front. Now, one unboxing, one review of this that I saw said that the Velcro on the front can dig into your neck. So I don't know if I will actually wear that, but we'll see when I actually put this suit on, which 100% will do. Okay, I can go down there. This is the Vader belt. Now, apparently, this takes, I'll just read down here, some AA batteries. Okay, so this takes AA batteries. These do light up. So this is the Vader belt. It looks quite nice. The plastic, that's quite solid. That is quite solid, actually. That's not bad. They do slide on the belt, actually. So yeah, okay. The middle bit doesn't, the buckle bit doesn't, but these do. The belt itself is made out of the same foam as the cod piece, and you've got some straps around the back and a little clip there. Okay, which has got a nice satisfying clipping sound. Okay, so that's the belt. What else have we got in here? We've got bodysuit. There's quite a lot to this costume, but ooh, that feels nice. It's like faux leather. Oh wow, that's got a really good look to it. That's quite heavy. I will show you all these better with a box not here, don't worry. But I'm just trying to unbox it. Oh wow, that's quite nice, that. And that's quilted inside. Now I've got a lycra bodysuit coming. It's being delivered today to wear underneath this. Apparently, from what I've heard before from other people, is that this can get really hot, and it might seem counterintuitive to wear something underneath it, but apparently when you're sweating, this can stick to you. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's a nice suit. That's not bad. That's wow. Yeah, I like the quilting. That's very authentic. The quilting looks fantastic. Really does look good. Really does look good. I'm really impressed with that. And here we go. Two more things. Let's put the box out of the way. What an enormous box that is. Right, that's the capes, and this is the Vader chest box. Okay, the chest plate. So, come on. Right. All right, plastic down there. The Vader chest plate. All right, it's got these straps. So basically, I have to figure out how this goes. Oh right, yeah. So around the shoulders, and then obviously this one goes around the waist, and this again lights up. Nice. It is just plastic, but it's a solid plastic. I mean, you wouldn't want to stand on it, obviously, but yeah, and that all lights up as well. So that looks awesome. Now for the last and final pieces, the capes. And I say capes because it is plural. All right, we get 2 capes. That's because anybody who knows Darth Vader knows he wears 2 capes. Well, not capes, I suppose, but you've got an inner robe, which is this one. Yeah, it's a bit creased. Won't be ironing it because it does feel like it wouldn't do well under an iron, the heat of an iron. And there is the outer cape. Now this feels quite heavy, if I'm honest. Oh wow. That does drag on the floor, but that's fine. That's a nice cape. I might wear it to the shop. Just kidding. Absolutely just kidding. I'm not wearing that to the shop. All right, so there's the capes. That's everything. Now, let's go back to the helmet. All right. this is the helmet, the Rubie's helmet that comes with it. It comes with the outfit. It's a two-piece helmet. That's the Velcro that you heard there. So that's the dome, as we know. And that's the inside of the helmet. All right, stay there. It is padded for comfort. And you've got this bit on top that it locks onto. And there's Velcro at the front that holds it. So it is padded, and it does have an electronic breathing sound effect. Okay, so it's quite sizable. Goes with the suit, obviously, and get it on. All right, so there's the Rubie's one. That's the Rubie's helmet. But let me show you. I'll tell you, I'm going to go with this one, because that is my Black Series helmet, and I prefer that one. So I'll be wearing this one with this suit, not this one. Not that there's anything wrong with this one, I just really like this one. All right, so let's see what it looks like on. All right guys, this is the suit. All right, I have it on, and overall I think it's pretty good, but I do have a lot of issues with it. All right, for a start off, I got the XL size because if you read the comments and the reviews, the standard size is actually a bit small, but I think maybe I should have gone for that. Overall, it doesn't actually look too bad, I don't think, and it certainly works. Okay, it looks great. These are all brilliant, and the flaws in the actual bodysuit, the fact that I've got the largest size, I can actually hide that with the rest of the costume, so that's not too bad. But my biggest gripe has to be these gloves. All right, they're great and they're better than the Rubie's gloves that come separately, but stitching has already gone on them. Literally put them on twice and the stitching has gone. So that is very, very poor. So I'll probably be contacting them to see if they can send me some more gloves, because that's ridiculous. You pay a lot of money for this suit and the stitching doesn't even hold up. So overall, I mean, I think the effect's pretty good. I can't see what you can see. I can only see, like, you know, this. But yeah, if I had to score it out of 10, I would say 7. You know, it's not easy to put on. Takes time. It is worth it. I do believe it's worth it. I have got that Lycra bodysuit on underneath. It is quite warm, but I'm glad I've got it on, to be fair, because yeah, the quilting would be sticking to me, you know, because the cape's quite heavy, you know, all of this is quite heavy. So yeah, Rubie Supreme for the money. Could be cheaper, to be fair, but yeah, the overall effect's pretty good. I like the light up boxes, and I think I'm gonna have a good Christmas day. And this is a better look at the bodysuit that comes with the Rubie's Supreme Darth Vader outfit. It is one piece, all in one bodysuit, and it just zips straight up the back. As you can see, there is nowhere for it to breathe or anything, and it does have a quilted lining, which is why I've got the Lycra bodysuit on. Now, I got, as I said earlier, the XL size, and it is clearly far too big for me. Look at this. I would need to be another 2 or 3 inches tall, and it's just ridiculous. So big. One negative I had with the seller of this is that they wouldn't allow me to send it back. They didn't give a reason, so I am lumbered with this. So word of warning, cautionary tale, make sure you order the correct size, because there's not a lot I can actually do about it. I've looked into options of getting it altered, and one of my options was to buy myself another bodysuit for the costume. The one I decided to go with is a 2-piece suit, and I'm going to show you that. This is the 2-piece bodysuit that I've got myself, and it, as you can see, fits me a heck of a lot better than the Rubie's one does. They had to give my measurements, so it is almost made to measure. It's a nice length, it actually fits pretty well. As two pieces, as I've said, and it's fastened by Velcro there and does have a zip. It's got an elasticated waist and it zips up the back like the other one did. One big difference, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the chest here is actually open. It's got like a gauze so you can breathe, and the back as well, I've got the Lycra suit still on, the back has all gauze up here. Okay, so the faux leather is only at the front. Now when you're wearing the costume, you're going to have all the robes on, so I wouldn't really ever worry about the back. But it just means that this suit is far, far cooler than the other one. There's also no quilted lining. All right, little tip for you, if you're putting these costumes on your own, then I've added a bit of string just to the zips to help pull the zips up the back. If you've got an assistant or somebody helping you, then obviously brilliant. Now, there you go. The one negative I will say about this is that the faux leather look of it doesn't quite match the Rubie's one. The Rubie's one does look better and it has the holes in it. This one doesn't. But you know, that's fine. What can I say? This suit fits me far better and I feel better in it. And I feel cooler in it. It's not as hot as the other one because the overall costume is quite warm. So here it is. This is the completed, barring the helmet obviously, Rubie Supreme Darth Vader outfit. Alright? I think much better than the other one I had on earlier, because this, I am now wearing the two-piece suit that I just showed you. So it fits me a lot better. I'm a lot less self-conscious about it. It's not bunching up round here. And there are no holes for this chest plate, but you can't really tell anyway. So it's fine as far as I'm concerned. I think it looks amazing. All right. And you remember, this is open here in the chest, which is covered by this, and at the back. So it breathes. It's a lot cooler. It's a lot nicer to wear. And the fact that it looks slightly different to the other one, I don't think you can actually tell. And yes, look, they did send me some new gloves. So I can't grumble at that. They wouldn't let me send back the suit that I'd bought that was too big, but they sent me some brand new gloves for free. Can't really argue with that. It's a little disappointing that they wouldn't take back the big suit, but hey, look what I've got. At the end of the day, this is what I was after. This I am very, very happy with. If you liked it, if you've got any questions, if you've got any comments, one thing I've learned about this, in this whole process, is that for a really good Darth Vader outfit, you start with a base. My base was the Rubie Supreme. You then modify it and add to it. I can always get a cotton cape or a wool cape if I wanted to go down that route, which personally I'm not bothered about. I'm really, really happy with this, so I'll probably just stick with this. I like my Black Series helmet, so yeah, I'm extremely happy with the result. I think it looks wicked and I think it fits really well. And this video is coming out a little bit later than I would have liked, because I've had this suit for weeks by the time you'll see this video, but I'm surprising family members on Boxing Day dressed in this outfit, and I don't want to spoil the surprise, so that's why there's a bit of a delay in this video coming out. Thank you for your patience. All right, so all that's left for me to do is to show you some close-ups of these the different parts. Thank you for watching, and also remind you to subscribe, drop me a like and comment, but most importantly, subscribe, because I've got some really exciting things coming up in the new year, including but not limited to the Ghostbusters Neutrona one from Hasbro and the long eagerly awaited Spengler's Proton Pack, which I've just found out today actually is going to be coming a lot earlier than spring. So fingers crossed, that could be January, could be February, We'll have to just wait and see, but keep your eyes out for that. So comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, drop us a like and subscribe to see all future content.